What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Anything But ASIC. And today we're going to talk about news involving stablecoins and the Bitcoin hash rate increasing. Oh, it's getting up there. On the matter of stablecoins, it looks like the Congress has been making larger waves and putting the digital currencies on the table of lawmakers. So they're really talking this up, especially about stablecoins. Is nothing new. They've done this before, honestly, and nothing happened then. Will something happen now? I think so, because there's more fiat in the system of stablecoins. I'll let you guys read this article. I'll leave a link to this in the description, but you can just go to CoinGecko and find it. We're going to keep talking about it, get my opinion on it. As we continue, being that stablecoins are pegged to the USD, we believe that this does increase the demand for USD in the over-the-counter markets. I can agree that stablecoins do put a digital dollar at a high, but that's only the digital representative of the USD. So long as the majority of stablecoins stay pegged to the USD will in fact be impacted. But that can change in just a flip of a switch, because it's not real. It's not real. It's the digital ones and zeros in the Federal Reserve's computer. Not to mention that China could become the reserve currency. The yuan could become the reserve currency at any moment. Just a thought. And your USD will fall back, and your Bitcoin will be valued in yuan. It'd be interesting. Not nice, but it'd be interesting. The supply of digital USD has increased from 27.67 billion to 140 billion as of this year, due to the people trying to find ways to increase their cash reserves and just basically not having a regular job. Also, more companies like PayPal and Robinhood are offering cryptocurrency options that has increased the on-ramps into the digital space as well. More than ever, people that were restricted or unbanked can transfer currency, I'll put that in quotes, you can't see me quoting, without much of red tape. Usually I would suggest people stay away from stablecoins if you want to keep somewhat of your anonymity. Trouble saying that. Anonymity. But projects like Orion Money, just leave a link to that, are starting to look more appealing, considering that keeping your money in a savings account really just loses you money. They're not giving out really good interest rates these days. So if you look at Orion Money, it's a stablecoin facilitator that takes your stablecoin and actually adds interest on it, as it would happen if you had your money in a traditional bank savings account. So get ready to embrace that digital dollar, because that's probably what this is going to end up being. Everybody just holding stable coins as a digital dollar is a representative of what we used to have. Well, moving on, in other news, the Bitcoin hash rate hits another lifetime high. I'm going to click over this. There's another lifetime high as December 8, reaching 194.5 ETH. It seems like some very powerful ASIC miners are about to come out of the factories, even though Bitcoin price fell over the last 2 weeks, and nobody cares. This is just more miners just piling on. That was just a conservative pullback that needed to happen. It had been slapping up against 60K for a whole month. I think a whole month is just slapping up against 60K, and you're like, oh, okay, just get a little pullback, see what happens. But large companies like Innosilicon have been quiet as of late, and they haven't been bringing any competitive miners. They've just been selling their old stock of pretty much subpar miners. They're very, very fragile. From what I understand, like my friend buying them and stuff, or associate buying them. But other people to bring miners to the market, like Jack Dorsey, Jack D. I call him Jack D. He's now building SHA-256 miners, and now I have to throw some shade at this because it's shade time. We can all see that Bitmain's already got the S19 XF already in the works, and it's probably already taking their cut mining with the new miners, putting pressure on the market to buy their products by raising the difficulty. Or raising the difficulty, that means that you actually have to go spend your hard-earned money on even more profitable miners that they're already mining with. And once again, this is what my channel's about. You don't buy ASICs, just don't buy them. Just let them mine, let them keep it, and just don't buy them. Don't feed into them. Don't buy their pickaxe, and just let the market flop. And then when the market, not financial advice, but when the market drops to whatever 20K, let's say Bitcoin has a good big pullback, we go into the crypto winter, and it drops to 20K. They're not going to sell their Bitcoin miner at wherever they're selling it, at 15 grand, and they're not. From what I understand, they're not accepting actual cryptocurrencies to buy. You have to actually have to pay in fiat, which is not very good. Not very good from one understanding. But it looks like they got some regulators on them, and they just can't be pushing. Basically, they can't sell their Bitcoin. And they don't want to sell, or they just don't want to sell with Bitcoin, which is going to come up in another video that I'm going to make later. U.S. seasoned miners know the game, though. The big question is, when does the crypto winter come? And do you think the price will crash after Bitmain sells its shovels? Or before they sell their shovels? I like to say that we just hold out on their Bitcoin miners. And this is a good freaking... Alright, what's up? They're working hard, man. Got them working hard. So... I don't think there's ever going to be a Bitcoin miner that actually looks like this as a cube. Actually, there was. I'm lying. It was the K and C Neptune, if you old miners remember that. I think it was a cube. And then there was the actual... Oh, which one was the cube? I think it was the jalapeno. The jalapeno was actually a cube as well. But it was pretty cool. I bet you it would take up so much power, though. It would take up a ridiculous amount of power. But, yeah. What do you guys think? Should we just... wait it out, let the price drop on Bitcoin, then have them sell their what would have been expensive miners at a lower price? Well, you know my stance on it. That's anything but ASIC. I'm not buying ASICs. I'll see you guys in the next video.